the Merlin twist, you can do it however you want. Rad's video will be linked in the description. He explains Merlin twist and all about that, like the origins of it. I'm telling you how to do it. So, switch front 180 right here, because you kind of want to have it go like that. You don't want to pop, because then it's harder. When you do this, when you give it like that scoop motion, it allows it to kind of go into it kind of diagonal and whatnot, which leaves room for the foot to do the front foot impossible. Wow. So what you do is you do that scoop motion, and then this foot just goes rapid. You want it up here, kind of like a little bit out, like if you're gonna do a switch heel flip or switch front heel, or like if you know how to do a nollie back heel or fakie front heel or a regular front heel, you just kind of want that motion. I'm explaining it to you the best way possible in my experience. So like this, like that. And the hardest part, I won't lie, is actually getting it to spin. It's hard because if you do it long enough, your hip reflexor or whatever, that part in your body right there, that like piece, like, you know, when it's like an action figure, you take off their leg, that part right there, it actually becomes crazy sore after a few days. It took me 7 days to learn this trick, and it was so crazy hard because after the third day, I couldn't really move my leg. I had to like limp. I was like, and I was still trying to do it. So what I'm basically saying is you want to do this, and then you just want to go, yeah. And with all the force, you want to go. So let me do one on flat. I gotta do one.
Yeah. Adductor muscles.
What is it called?
Adductor.
Adductor.
Abductor. Adductor.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the proper name. I was tripping. Like, literally, I was tripping. I wasn't tripping mentally. Fuck yeah! You see, I would have took that within the first days. That's good. That's like learning. So, to emphasize what I'm experiencing right now, when I do the pop, and like, I'm not even fully rotated as the 180, and I'm just going, whoa! Like, I'm using my leg muscle to really give it, because think about it. You switch 180, and then you're doing a late impossible in a way. So it's like your board's doing a 540, but the board is kind of still doing like the motion is doing a 360, but you really have to emphasize all that strength. Shout out to Jamie.
It's like a ollie.
And Ellis. Ellis is the only one that has a trick tip on this also. Ellis Frost, what a goat.
Nice.
One more? Yeah. I mean, they could be done better, but I'm actually really proud on my progress with this trick specifically, Merlin. You see how like this leg is out of the way after the switch 180? You really want to make sure that this foot is out of the way, because all it's really good for is that scoop pop motion to get it ready for the leg that's going to do the impossible. So once again, if you don't know what a Merlin twist is, link in the description. Rad really talks about Merlin twist in depth, better than I could explain it. But he does not say how to do it. He just tells you the origins.
So what you were trying to say earlier is that it would be, you gotta think about doing the ollie and then the wrap.
Yeah.
Stir, because sometimes when you delay it, it's like it like kicks the inside of your leg or your shin.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, you want to make sure that when you do it, like as you feel that pop motion and this foot's out of the way, then you do it. You don't want to do it too late, too soon, because the board could literally just hit your shins. Like right now I'm wearing shorts. I don't think within the first few days I wanted to wear shorts, because like it was really hitting my shins really strongly. Like it was like making me bleed, but I really wanted it.
Do you think that practicing on the trampoline helped? Because like when I first started skating, I used to think doing tricks was pop, then flick. But if you really think about it, your feet don't really leave the board because your foot actually just glides away from the board to flick.
For me, what helped was the hip, honestly. The hip really made, because like, you gotta think about it, I'm not really doing the full front 180. I'm actually going up and I'm just slightly turning to the point where I'm already doing the late impossible. Hips are the best way to learn it, I think. All right, one more on flat, I'm sure. Damn, let's at least get a clean one. That was sick.
Well, that'd be something to practice.
What if you learned that?
I mean,
like
you
revert
can,
it?
That's how I learned switch my 3 hills.
That'd be crazy.
You got it. Keep practicing.
Dude, that'd be an unstoppable trick in a game of skate if you could revert that shit. Cause it's already an impossible trick. Well, not impossible, but most people can't do it.
Oh, it's good.
I gotta do one on flat. For the people. Nose Manny?
Yeah.
I guess that's like something to think about in the future.
Possibilities. I would look sick at the menu pad on the west side, behind Albertsons.
For real.
You've probably been there once.
Woo! That's how I personally Merlin. Now I'm gonna go buy some shoes right now because mine are destroyed. Thank you.
Alright, so Mogely just bought these shoes right here. And I think you can tell what kind they were before, right? You can probably tell. But anyways, he's going the blank route.
This is all blanket line.